Hey Divine Collective, what's good? I am Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. Let's go ahead and get into the vibe and see what's popping off, okay? So I've been on like this crazy like channeling streak, okay? Toot toot. So I today was getting, first of all, I started burning my dragon's blood incense, okay? Because I was getting like this weird feeling. So I feel like there's something that's going on where there's like an extra layer of protection that's around you right now, because I feel like somebody's been trying to mess with you, okay? I was getting this vibe here that somebody has been trying to convey a message to you, okay, because they're running out of time or some sort of shit like that. And then all of a sudden I came and I sat down here in the sunroom, and I saw all these bees. There's a whole bunch of bees, like, you know, pollinating on this tree here. So bees can hold significance here. Beetles or flocks of birds can hold significance here. Maybe even butterflies, okay? But I feel like you've been steadily working on yourself, okay? But I feel like even when it comes to the bees, I don't know why I'm getting this vibe of somebody here wanting to sting you. Wanting to sting you or harm you in one way or another here for their own benefit or their own growth, okay? But it was funny to me as well too, with the tree being here. Y'all know I love this tree. Trees represent permanence, regeneration, and protection. So it feels like to me, every time this person has tried to come for you or do something to you, you have been able to regenerate yourself, okay? I don't know what this person considers himself doing. I don't know why I almost want to say trying to suck the life out of you or some sort of shit like that. But it's like you don't go anywhere, or you're permanent here. You can't be moved or some sort of shit like that. Okay? So there could be something about the next 12 to 24 hours here was a time frame that I was getting. Okay? So I don't know if that's the vibe of this person. Like, I don't know, because it's giving me the vibe of, because they feel like they're running out of time, maybe this is how much time they feel like they have left, the next 12 to 24 hours, okay? And then after that, I saw somebody limping, like somebody with broken limbs. I don't know if somebody has ever fractured something or injured themselves or some sort of shit like that, but it feels like to me somebody's body is getting weak, okay? So it does give me the vibe that somebody has tried to use your energy for something, or it's like they need you because they're getting ready to run out of some sort of time here, okay? So let's see what's going on here today, y'all. Because I'm just like, what in the world is taking place here? Let's do one more shuffle. What's going on here, Spirit? What's going on here? Something could be raining on somebody's parade or some sort of vibes like that, okay? What's going on here, Spirit? The color red can hold significance. What is this? I have 487 coming out here. Imagine 487. Contemplate what will be. I feel like somebody's trying to figure out what will be. What will be of them? What's going to happen to them very soon or going into the future or some sort of shit. It says, you are invited to use your inherent skills of creation. Your angels ask you to practice visualization. Sit in meditation for 5 minutes and allow yourself to visualize your daily world as if what you want has already happened. Feel your feelings fully, see the colors of this life vividly, and allow yourself to wonder at this brand new world. So that's funny to me, the colors, because I just mentioned colors. So there could be something about colors holding significance here. Okay, this card is pink as well too. Okay, so there could be something here about pink. I don't know if somebody has burned like pink candles most recently. Or maybe you've done some sort of like love work here with, there could be something about love work. Love work or something. Maybe you've been doing some sort of self-love work, but somebody else is trying to attempt to do love spell work to you or some shit like that. Trying to visualize, enchant, bring you back around or some sort of shit. I don't know if this person calls himself trying to get you to invite them, or if they do invite you somewhere that you accept an invitation. Like what the fuck is going on here? Something's happening here. What else here, Spirit? There could be something about April 8th, August 7th, August 4th, July 8th, July 4th. That's funny to me. July 4th is what? Independence Day. So there's something here about your independence, your ability to be on your own or stand on your own. But it's funny to me, this motherfucker can't even stand. Talking about some broken limbs and shit, and I'm seeing somebody limping. What is going on, Spirit? What else here? This guy outside, he has on a bucket hat. It could be something about a bucket hat. Amazon, maybe somebody's waiting for a package or some shit. What else here, Spirit? I have go forth coming out here. I have go forth 957 coming out here. It says stick with your decisions. So somebody's trying to get you to do something. I'm telling you, it says the choice you made is one you need to stick with. Your angels guard against vacillating any further. So your angels are guarding you. That's what I'm saying. It's like you got this extra layer of protection right now. Like you always protected, but I feel like somebody's trying to get real close to you or some shit. Wavering just delays the fulfillment of the bigger picture. So somebody does want you to waver. I feel like you've already made your mind up. You made some sort of decision. You're not rocking with somebody. You're not fucking with this motherfucker, but they need your ass. Lie in meditation now with your hands on your solar plexus chakra just above the navel and repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I am confident. Okay? Then after that, we have 833 coming out here. 833, okay? This is a journey. It says long game. 833, long game. This is a journey. So maybe somebody considers himself trying to play the long game, or somebody needs you to be able to go the distance. It's like somebody can't do something on their own. A truck just went by that said emergency vehicle. Somebody is in an emergency, bro. This is a fucking emergency for this motherfucker. Considering that I'm getting like time frames and all types of shit like that. Well, dare I say, I don't feel like your ass is coming to the fucking rescue. Your angels are encouraging you to have faith in divine timing. The new balanced habits you formed are not temporary. Thank you. It's not temporary. It's permanent. Come on, Spirit. I just said that about the fucking tree. They are meant to be implemented for the rest of your journey on this earth plane. Reflect now on how your mindset can shift to better accommodate your new routines. Let go of any timeline you may have that is not attached to the better habits you gained recently. Thank you. So whoever the hell this motherfucker is trying to mess with you, they're part of your old timeline. They're not even on this one. But somebody's trying to find their way to it. Things will play out as they should. I feel like a motherfucker's about to get chopped. Is what something feels like to me. Chopped the hell up. Something's coming for this motherfucker. I'm telling you. And then we also have 801, soul renovation. Definitely could be something here about eights, sevens here. Okay, I'm seeing this repeated numbers. September, August, March, July, May, January here. April. It says here, your angels, 801, soul renovation. Shed the past, awaken to your truth. Your angels know that you have been through many trials and tribulations. Now is the time to put down the armor that helped you survive those trials and live freely. The door has opened to your new life. It sure has. Sit in meditation and envision yourself walking through a doorway. Maybe for some of y'all, you've been meditating a lot more lately, or this is one of the things that has assisted you, because they're talking about meditation on 3 of these cards here. It says the door is open to your new life. Sit in meditation and envision yourself walking through a doorway. Behind you lies the past, and ahead of you lies a future where you are living your truth. What do you see? Draw or journal about what is on the other side of that doorway. So somebody's trying to get through a door, they want to enter, or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. But you know what it feels like to me? There could be something here about renovations, maybe that you have going on, or you're trying to switch something up here. But it almost feels like to me, I don't know. Shit, does this motherfucker have a soul? It feels like to me, maybe somebody was feeding off of you. They need your energy for something. They need you around for something. Because they can't generate something on their own. They can't get something done. Because somebody is lacking light or lacking a soul or some sort of shit like that. There's something going on here with them. So they need you to be able to help them renovate themselves or wake themselves up or some sort of shit like that. Somebody here, you could be in the 5D, okay? You have fifth dimensional thinking here. You're leveling up, okay? I have 893, trusted universe coming out here. So your spirit team wants you to trust them. I also have 525, money coming out here as well, too. So money is looking good. Is what something feels like to me. Wealth is flowing to you. Is this motherfucker going broke? Is that why all this broken energy is coming out here as well, too? Okay, the colors yellow can hold significance here as well, too. Or orange, okay? But yeah, whoever this person is, somebody enter acceptance to boundaries. It feels like to me that they don't want to accept the fact that you set some sort of limits here with them, okay? They feel like now that you have it, it's harming them. I feel like this is somebody you used to be associated with. The truck just went by that said associated. So this could be lover, this could be friend, family member, foe, whatever the fuck. I feel like whoever this person was, they were always your enemy. Yeah, bro, I figured something about this. So now that you're taking some form of personal responsibility, somebody here is doing some form of magic. That's how I felt. To renew something with you, to renew love. So for some of y'all, there's some sort of love magic that's going out here because this person needs a level of prosperous growth, okay? They're going through some sort of struggles here. Y'all, let's go ahead and put this shit up and see. Sorry, Simba Pooh, back up for mommy. And see what the hell, what the fuck is going on here. Somebody is somewhere and they are not doing good, Divine Collective. At the fuck all. And it's showing. It almost feels like to me, this person, like they can't even hide it. They can't hide. They can't hide. Like somebody is looking bad the fuck off. And they feel like if they don't try to perform this magic or... bitch, they not gonna make it or some sort of shit like that. I don't know, this motherfucker feels like they need a soul, so they trying to come and get yours or some sort of shit. This shit is crazy. They promised somebody something, but you not there anymore, so the deal is off. What the fuck is this shit? The deal is off. Somebody promised somebody. I know you ain't promising the devil shit, bitch. What the fuck is this? Let me write this down. It's like somebody they didn't deliver. They didn't deliver or they didn't do something. Something is going on here. Let's see. I got this new deck down here. I'm like, do I want to use these? These are kind of, whatchamacallin'. Let's see here. At the bottom of the deck here, I have animal here. Animal. So somebody is trying to sniff your ass out. Yeah, look at that. Hungry, because they're hungry. I'm telling you. Somebody is trying to sniff you out because they're hungry. Let's take it out. Spirit team is telling me to take it out. What is it? What was that? Isn't that Snickers or something? You're not yourself when you're hungry. But I feel like this is who this person just is. Like, that's what something feels like to me. But it feels like to me something is worse than it was before. Or somebody was still maybe riding some sort of high. Or some sort of shit like that. But now they've run out. They need another dose. Or some sort of shit like that. It's like another dose or another hit. Or some sort of shit that it almost feels like to me. I don't know if there is, in fact, maybe some form of substance abuse going on here. Or, you know, anything could be seen as addictive. You know what I mean? It doesn't even necessarily have to actually be that. I feel like you are the Drew. Or what this person is addicted to. Because it's something about the light or the energy that you carry that brings forth blessings into this person's life or some shit like that. So somebody's trying to sniff you out, figure you out, find out where it is that you are because they're hungry. They need to be fed. They need to feed off of you. This is sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Lord! What else here, Spirit? What the hell? I wasn't expecting on maybe using these until the next couple of months for Halloween or some shit, but but I'm a firm believer too. Like when I go in places and pick certain decks, like it's for a reason, you know, because you're not drawn to every deck, but some you just be like, I think that one's for me, honey. I'm supposed to be getting this. What else here, Spirit? I have a combination coming out here. A combination. The first thing combination makes me think of is a lock. So somebody feels like they're locked out or some sort of shit like that. You could even be seeing flies or something. See this fly in the corner? Y'all know flies are gross as hell. So somebody's definitely monitoring you. They're trying to sniff you out, monitor you. Trying to like astral project or astral travel or... There's definitely a level of spell work that's going on here. I don't even know too. Maybe combo. Like this person considers himself trying to coordinate with someone else or some sort of shit like that. But I don't know why I get that vibe too. like this person promised somebody else something as well. But it's like they can't fulfill their end of the bargain because you're not there anymore. Like you are like the common denominator, if that's what I'm thinking about, or like it's like, I don't know, people feel like, I feel like they got like a weird obsession with you or some sort of shit like that. I don't know why I'm hearing about a control room. A control room? They want control of you, or I don't know. Like you're the specimen or some sort of shit. Like what the fuck is going on here in Dexter's laboratory? Like what the fuck is this shit? What else here, Spirit? I have experience coming out here as well too. Experience. So I do. I feel like there's something that's going on where somebody needs to experience something again. Or they're trying to bring themselves back to something that they've experienced before, but they know that it was off of the strength of your light or your energy. Literally, it's like somebody needing a hit or a boost or some sort of shit. So somebody needs you to come back to them or come back together so that they can create an experience for themselves. And I feel like an experience for other people. I don't know if this is some sort of cult energy, a group energy, some sort of gang, bitch. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. It almost feels like to me, why do I feel like I'm hearing everybody was in on it? Everybody was in on it, or everybody knew something about this or something. But I feel like maybe you were like closer to a certain individual in particular or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? Somebody probably wishes that they could chain you to them or some sort of vibes. You know what else is sticking out to me? See this like little box thing that she's holding in her hand right here? Y'all remember the Mummy, the first one? And they had the key, and the key opened up the Book of the Dead or some sort of shit like that. So, I don't know if there's any significance there. I don't know if somebody's seen that movie most recently. Is this motherfucker about to die, bitch? What the fuck is going on here? But it's even to give me the vibe of something that's forbidden. It's forbidden, or you can't take it, or something. But it's funny to me, too, because they ended up finding the room, right, with all the gold and all the wealth in it. It's something here about you being gold or wealth, just you as a person. So even too, with this money energy that's coming out, or prosperous growth, I feel like you are the representation of this wealth or of this abundance. Maybe also even in association with whatever you have financially here as well too. What else here, Spirit? I have dreams coming out here. Dreams. Okay? So somebody could be trying to access you in your dreams. Your dreams could be very particularly vivid right now. Okay? I don't know if you've seen this person in your dreams. Maybe something doesn't feel right in your dreams. Maybe there could be instances of certain animals in your dreams. Maybe look those animals up as well too. It's funny to me because they're on the phone here. On this card. Somebody is speaking to somebody, y'all. I'm telling you. There's like, this is like a group effort or some sort of shit like that. It's almost like, I feel like somebody's checking in on some form of magic as well too. Or am I hearing, did you get what I sent you? So this could even be an exchange of money, right, for services or some shit. But it's like, I feel like even too, whoever like maybe a witch or a warlock is or some shit, like maybe they're supposed to be trying to access you in your dreams or get you to talk to them or tell them where you are or what you're up to, or it's like somebody is spying or some shit. What else here, Spirit? I have suspicion coming out here, and you've been suspicious about it. You do. I'm telling you, whoever the fuck this reading is for, y'all already know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I know everything don't resonate with everybody, but I feel like whoever this reading for today is like, you own to something. And I'm about to give your ass the fucking answers, bitch. Okay? You've been real suspicious because you've been feeling it. You've been feeling like an awkward energy around you, or you, like I said, you have been having vivid dreams where it's like, what the fuck is going on here? Or some sort of shit like that. Even to imagine 487 in your imagination here. Something could be happening between 4 and 5 a.m. as well, too. They said when you wake up between the hours of 3 and 5, you know. So you could be waking up in between the hours of like, even like 4 and 5 a.m., maybe closer to 5 or some sort of shit like that. Or you could be waking up in the middle of the night. Like, let's say you wake up in the middle of the night, right? And you go to use the bathroom. You get back in bed and it's like your dream is continuing on. Or some sort of shit. So you've been real suspicious yourself here. What else here, Spirit? Somebody might be concerned that you might call them out as well, too, or something. Or that you already have. Or maybe you told this person, like, you know what they're up to. Or, you know, that's why you don't mess with them anymore or something. Like, somebody was doing some foul shit. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have a cat coming out here. Are you seeing cats in your dreams? Okay, when it comes to this animal, there could be something here about shape-shifting as well, too. Or trying to present as a cat, a dog, some sort of animal or something. For some of you guys, you could also be pet owners. Maybe you have a cat or some sort of shit like that. It's funny. A truck just went by, a tablescape. Somebody wants a seat at your table. Somebody needs a seat at your table. It's something about fucking eating too here. Eating, hunger, food. Don't eat that shit. Y'all know me. Don't eat it in your dreams. Don't break bread with this motherfucker ever again. Because there's a level of mystery here that I feel like somebody's trying to have. But it's like I feel like you even sniffing this motherfucker out with the animal coming out here. You know how cats purr? If y'all do have a cat, or any animal, but I'm hearing purring. So I don't know if like any of your animals have been like making noises more lately, like they're purring more, or they're barking more, or it's like they seeing shit or noticing shit here. But I feel like this cat also represents how much protection you have here as well too. What else here, Spirit? I have fire coming out here. So there could be something here about fire, energy, maybe Aries, Leo, or Sag. There could be something about the element of fire here, burning something. You know what else is kind of giving me a sick vibe here? I don't know if someone has ever tried to attack an animal of yours or some shit. Or I don't know if you ever knew this person to maybe not like your animal, or maybe when they were around you or something. But somebody could be using the element of fire. The element of fire here. Shit, I'm even getting here as well too. There could be something going on. That came out a little bit yesterday when we ended yesterday's reading about somebody needing to go get a checkup. So I don't know if you ever had like, because for some of y'all, I feel like this is a lover, and then for some of y'all, I feel like it's not. So put the relationship where it goes. But for some of y'all, maybe you did get concerned before. pH balance off and shit. Like, what is going on here? The cat is on fire, or like something isn't right. Like, I feel like whoever this person is, they feed off of people. I do. This could be some sort of incubus, succubus, some sort of fucking... It's like they get hungry or they're running low on fucking energy. So they start to sniff people out. And then again, we consider cats to usually be, you know, the JJs. I'm just saying. So it could be something in particular about women here, okay? Or whatever you describe yourself as with your vagina, okay? Man, woman, them or they, okay? But I do. But the crazy thing to me about, when I think about fire, I also think about emergency. Remember I said that earlier. So like this, somebody started running out and they need it. But it feels like to me, in whatever ways this person might call themselves trying to get a boost of energy from other people, it doesn't bring in the same results or give them exactly what it is that they need. So it's like somebody's like, I need you. And I feel like because this person is delivering to other people in some sort of manner as well, like other people's energy is not sufficing. Like it's like, no, motherfucker, we want divine collective. I don't. What the fuck is that? We don't want that. That's not gonna feed all of us or some sort of shit. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I got love coming out here. I'm telling you. So I feel like maybe at some point in time, this is somebody that you carry some sort of relationship with here. Okay? But the crazy thing to me is, you know, this look like Frankenstein and his wife or whatever. They be looking all dead and shit. This motherfucker is dead on the inside. I'm telling you, something about a soul. They ain't got one. I feel like at some point in time, maybe this motherfucker was hoping that you would join sides with them or join their little cult or this little group or whatever the hell is going on here. There's definitely some sort of love spells or some shit that's going on up in this motherfucker. Maybe at some point in time you did feel kind of funny. Maybe considering, maybe you were in bed with somebody, or again, just a level of spell work that was going on here, some sort of come to me shit. Because remember, Spirit was talking about an invitation over here. So somebody is trying to get you to accept an invitation or get you to invite them or think about them a lot, imagination or some sort of shit so that they can go forth here or something. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, renew love, 301. So it is. There's something going on between 3 and 5 a.m. or some shit. A relationship needs attention. This person wants attention. And they feel like, well, they trying to find your ass in the physical. So it's like, well, if I can get to you in your fucking dreams, that's a start or some shit. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have escape. But you keep finding a way to escape or get the fuck out of there. I feel like in the dreams and in the 3D. I feel like whatever's going on in the dreams here, it is. It's like you find a way to leave, escape, get out, whatever the case may be here. Okay? I don't know why this hand with this eye is sticking out. See the hand at the top by her head? I don't know why, but it's sticking out to me. But you know why else though? I feel like because there's other people that might have a hand in this, that are watching you or looking at you, monitoring you. And it's so funny to me because remember I was talking about that chick with this little key looking thing in her hand from the mummy, and you see this person right here has a book. So this is now coming out in our vertical row. So somebody is popping open some sort of book here to do some sort of spells. Books represent knowledge, so trying to gain some sort of knowledge on you. There could be an attempt here to, well, I guess so, even with the shape shifting, right? Like certain people, like you don't even know certain motherfuckers, but they asking you personal questions or sensitive questions. You just met this bitch 3 minutes ago in the bookstore and shit. Like what? Like very awkward. I feel like meetings with people. It's the sort of vibes or run-ins with certain individuals or some shit. But yeah, this is somebody that you got away from. This little, whatever the fuck this is down here has scissors. So you cut something, cord cutting or some shit. What else here, Spirit? It's funny. A post just came up on my phone here. It says, my African dad, after I skipped class to drive him to the hospital for surgery. And I just heard a little toot outside. I don't know. Somebody, you could be African. Maybe you feel like you're dealing with somebody who's African or some shit. Okay, there could be something about Adele. I want to say about a dad or a male. I put them together, okay? But it's funny to me talking about driving someone to the hospital for a surgery. So the hospital, broken limbs. You go to the hospital. Why? Because you don't feel well. So I'm telling you, somebody doesn't feel well. What else here, Spirit? Somebody could have had a surgery most recently or some shit. What the hell? This could be somebody, in their village or some shit, bitch. What the fuck is going on? What else here, Spirit? And let me show y'all, because y'all know I like showing motherfucking receipts. Okay, I don't want people to be like, she's lying. Nope, never me, baby. Never me. Y'all see the notification right there. My African dad. Okay, bitch. Like, she just said, no, it's on the phone. And I don't even know who the fuck this is on Twitter. You know, they just be sending you shit for the most popular, you know, tweets and shit. What else here, Spirit? Whoa. It says, help me at midnight. Bro. So somebody, I'm telling you, it's something about time here. Help me. Somebody needs help here. That's when the clock strikes 12. Okay. What was that? Cinderella? So the clock is getting ready to strike 12 and somebody needs help. Or something within the next, 12 to 24 hours. Come on, Spirit. Confirmation. So it is something by the next 12 hours, 12 days. It damn sure ain't giving me no 12 months. That's too long. Yeah, that's too long. This could literally be 12 hours, 12 days, some sort of shit like that. And it's like if somebody doesn't get something in a specific amount of time, they ass is grass. And it's funny to me because on the Help Me card is the Exorcism movie. So, yeah, something is going on inside of somebody. And it's about to get a whole lot worse is what something feels like to me. That's why I'm like, did a motherfucker sell their soul? Or like, what the fuck? Did this shit? They sold their soul. They made a deal with the devil here or some shit. They stepped into a level here of the unknown, but it's like you also knew what you was doing at the same damn time. Well, they thought that they was gonna offer your ass up, but you won't be there. Okay? So, the hell? Somebody, you could have popcorn most recently. Okay? Or maybe even gone to the movies. Considering that these are all a reference to some form of a movie here. Okay? What else here, Spirit? I have the deep coming out here. The deep. Okay? Maybe this could be another, a shark. Maybe you could even be seeing sharks in your dreams here. Okay? We got the dogs out there barking. Maybe some sort of dogs here. There could be something about the beach. Maybe somebody has been to the beach most recently or some sort of shit. But somebody, you know what the deep is giving me is somebody done got in too deep with something. I don't know what all the fuck this person is involved in, but no. It was like you escaped our diagonal road in the nick of time. That's what something feels like to me. Like had you stayed there any longer than what you did, who knows? But it's like I literally feel like God picked your ass up and pulled you out of that shit. Because even too, going back to this experience card with the chain and the hook, I feel like somebody was getting to a point where it was like, I'm about to hook this motherfucker. I feel like they already baited you with some sort of spell work here or some shit. It's almost leading me to believe, did you ever really like this motherfucker for real? Or was they trying to do it, the spell work on you the whole time? Or like, what the fuck is this shit? So somebody is in something too deep and they about to get their ass bit is what something feels like to me. And these are some sharp ass shark teeth. Sure is. Jaws, deep blue sea. Okay, can hold significance here. This man on this card, he's sweating and shit. Somebody could wear glasses. What else here, Spirit? What is this? I have an egg coming out here. An egg. Oh my God. You know what is so funny? So I was channeling about an egg when I started, but I was thinking maybe it won't really hold too much significance. So two things. For some of y'all, maybe you could have done an egg cleanse here. Okay? But you know what it was? Which is how I ended up with 12 to 24 hours. Is because I put in my notes, an egg is fertilized within 12 to 24 hours of intercourse. Yes, I put that there. You see that shit? That's all my notes right there. She's lying. No, she's not. Okay. So this could be somebody you've had intercourse with before. I don't know if for some of y'all you did end up having kids with somebody, or let's say you did get pregnant, but I don't know. Maybe you had an abortion or some sort of shit like that. Okay. But the way I ended up with the egg is because I was thinking about the bees. Remember, and bees are pollinators, right? So like they carry the male, whatever the fuck, to the female stigma thing, and you know, they basically help with all of our crops and stuff. So even with that, I had took a screenshot of certain foods. So considering hunger is coming out here, maybe look out for this in your dreams, or maybe you could have ate these items most recently. Where is it? Apples, peaches, cherries, blueberries, strawberries, watermelon or citrus fruits like oranges or lemons, tomatoes, peppers, broccoli, celery, onions, and beans, almonds, of course, honey. Bees, create honey and shit like that. And that's all that I took the screenshot of here, okay? Anything else? Oh, and then here it says bees are vegetarians. So there could be something, maybe you could be vegetarian, or maybe you've been just watching what you eat lately, trying to like maybe eat healthier or some sort of vibes like that, okay? There could even be something here about a child. Maybe trying to get somebody pregnant to have a child, or give up a child, take a child. I don't know what the fuck. What else here, Spirit? Some of y'all, you did. You laid on a table somewhere and got an abortion. Now, I know everybody feels differently about that shit. But from the way that I'm channeling that shit right now, that was probably one of the best decisions. If you did get pregnant by somebody or some shit. This motherfucker is a hell no. And it almost feels like to me, if you did, that would be a way for them to always have access to you. Or I don't know. It almost feels like to me they would have did something with this kid or something. I don't like it. What else here, Spirit? I have illness coming out here. Somebody is sick, bitch. We just got the tweet about the damn hospital. But even with that, the tweet, a message. Did you get what I sent you, or did you get my message? Remember I said that earlier. This person not the only one that I feel like is sick or some shit. Now we have dogs here. Because there's something about a dog. I don't know if you're seeing certain vehicles in your dreams. Or something. But you see how this lady is protecting her child on this card too. So for some of y'all, if you do have a kid with somebody or some shit, protect your kid. Keep this person away from them. Because I think that was like maybe 2 or 3 readings ago. Like that mentally deranged one that I had did. Where I think it came out for some of y'all. Maybe you had a kid with that person. It's like they don't need to be around them. This person don't either. They're fucking crazy. They're just trying to sacrifice or offer up a kid to this fucking cult, coven. What the hell's going on here? You know they like kids and shit. Dirty asses. Somebody could be trying to offer up a child. Or even you, because you are in childlike energy. It's funny, a truck just went by. Paper. I'm telling you, somebody signed a contract or some shit. I know I'm not fucking tripping. I know what the fuck I'm feeling. And ever since your ass got away, they've been trying to find your ass or something. Somebody about to fucking croak. What else here, Spirit? What is this? Bro! Why do I have Children of the Night coming out here? And it flipped out in the reverse. I'm going to show y'all in the upright since these are new cards so you can get a feel for it. But why did this shit come out in the reverse on the floor? Y'all, keep your children away from this person. Like I said, keep your children away from this person, or you ended up getting an abortion or some sort of shit like that. But somebody wants a child or something. Or there's some sort of plan of theirs here that maybe if they invite you over or you invite them, that maybe they can get you pregnant. It's like somebody wants to have a permanent hold or attachment to you. Even too, yeah, the tree, the permanence, a family tree. Come on, man. It's almost like this energy of, I feel like don't let this person out of your sight again. Or it's been real hard for us to try to get this motherfucker to come back, but when they do, although I don't feel like you is, but somebody is like, when we get this person back, you need to make sure that they don't go nowhere. Or some sort of shit like that. What else here, Spirit? the energy. I got lies coming out here. And what's this one? And then I have neighbors coming out here. And it came out in the reverse. So I don't know. I'm going to show y'all the neighbors card in the upright again so you can get a feel for the card here. Okay? But somebody wants you to obey or conform here. Submit to them. Submit to their lies or some sort of shit like that. And it could be something about somebody's weird ass neighbors. Neighbors are involved, or these people could be using neighbors to shapeshift or find out information on you. Don't tell your neighbor shit. Bitch, I'm not even gonna come over and ask you for a cup of sugar. Okay, bitch, those are the fucking vibes. Those are the vibes, okay? We're not even coming over for a cup of sugar. Because somebody is looking. The neighbors are looking. Maybe watching you through the blinds or some shit. There could be something about a little old lady. Or some sort of shit like that. You know, Miss Jackson know everybody fucking business on the block and shit. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Lies is in the upright. Neighbors is in the reverse. I'm looking like, why do they look funny to me? What's at the bottom here, Spirit? I have a celebration coming out here. So I feel like you off somewhere doing your thing. Life is good. Life is great. Is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Okay? What else here, Spirit? I also have fertility coming out here. Fertility is something about a pregnancy, y'all. It is. This egg ain't just giving me egg cleanse. It's giving me something about a pregnancy or a kid. Either trying to get you pregnant, get you to get them pregnant, trying to take a kid off of you that you had with this person. It could even be some weird shit. Somebody want custody, but they know they unfit as hell. Sirens, I don't fucking like it. What else here, Spirit? I have dinner coming out here. Dinner. A dinner invitation. What you want to come over for dinner, or can we just talk to each other? Hell no, we ain't talking about shit. We're not talking about shit, sir, ma'am, then they. Not at all. One more for the plot. And then I have the boogeyman coming out here. That's scary. That's scary. Okay, the boogeyman trying to get you. No. There could be something here about pumpkins or Halloween or some sort of shit. Who knows? But no. I don't know if this is somebody like you stopped talking to them last year. Maybe in the fall. Or some sort of shit like that. But somebody is not wrapped too tight. And somebody's hoping that you accept some sort of invitation to dinner. What? So that you can end up eating something. Hungry. Eating something. Drinking something. The dosage will be a little bit higher this time. Or some sort of shit like that. And then what? They supposed to get on the phone and tell somebody that now they celebrating? No. Don't like it. Spirit, where are we going to next, baby Bob? Because hell no. Alright, it's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Absolutely the fuck not. What's here at the bottom? Let's do these. So I got clarity coming out here. So for some of y'all, I'm giving y'all some clarity. Okay? Because I'm telling you, whoever I'm reading for, you've been feeling something. You like, this shit ain't right. Bitch. Okay, look at this. I have an aphrodisiac coming out here as well, too. Could be something here about chocolate. Okay? But I feel like somebody is also sending some sort of spell work your way. Yeah, so you can imagine them. Or like you getting horny or some sort of shit like that. Or feeling real sexual. And like, it's like a tempting energy. Even too here with the hunger. Animal hunger. Someone who's ravenous. Or you just gotta have it. Or some sort of shit. Well, you're supposed to be making love to somebody. Or some shit getting out of body with an escape card. Spirit, what is animal and hunger? Animal and hunger? Animal and hunger. Absolutely not. sensitivity coming out here. Yeah. And look at it. It's top witch hazel. Somebody could have hazel eyes. Or maybe some sort of pretty eyes here. The eyes of the soul. You can see into their actual... Well, bitch, it ain't got one. I'm telling you. It's something about maybe this person looking like nice or beautiful or some sort of shit like that. As a way to deter people from who or what they actually are. Okay? But I feel like this sensitivity is also like your intuition or your abilities. I feel like if that's one thing, this person definitely helped you to heighten that shit. Okay? But I do. This person, they're using some sort of magic here to get you to be sensitive to them. Or again, like your body is maybe, they want you to feel certain things or some sort of vibes like that. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have faith coming out here in the reverse as well, too. Somebody has a problem with your faith or with your beliefs here. I feel like that's because somebody knows that that's another reason as to why they haven't gotten any closer to you. Since your ass got the fuck up out of there. Could be something here about mustard. Crook's mustard is on here. This person is a crook. Crook, criminal, a bad individual is the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. There could be something about the color yellow or some sort of shit as well too. Which is one of the primary colors. Actually, these are all primary colors, I think. Blue, red, green, and yellow. It could be something about primary colors, painting. Spirit, what is combination and experience? Girl, I didn't ask you. Let me turn her over. Combination and experience. Bro, why is the fucking aphrodisiac card coming back out again? I'm telling you, there could be something here about your body. The word body wrap is here on this card as well too. I told you, other people have had a taste of your energy. What is with the sirens, bro? They're just going off. Other people have had a taste of your energy or they like your energy. There could also be something here about somebody who's dark skinned as well too. 67 can hold significance. What is going on with that? It's something about the number 13. Because one of the ambulance trucks that just went by had the number 113 on it, and I noticed it. And then my clock a minute ago said 113. You see, it's 114 now. So I had noticed that, and now, yeah. There could be something about 13. Didn't we just have like a Friday the 13th, like last month or something? Something could have happened last month. Today is the fucking 13th. It's something about the 13th. Is somebody's birthday on the 13th? Was somebody born January 3rd? What is January 3rd? Is that Capricorn? But even with that, Capricorn is the devil in the tarot. So you could be a Capricorn, they could be a Capricorn. And chocolate is supposed to be sweet, right? So a sweet deal with the devil? What the fuck? What else here, Spirit? I have bitterness coming out here. Yeah, now somebody is mad. Lemons hold significance. Remember I just mentioned lemons, the citrus fruits. It's funny because citrus is acidic. Acidic acid burns. So somebody is burning, an illness that burns here. I don't know why I'm seeing bullets. Have anybody, you've been dreaming about bullets or GUNs? Maybe some form of weapons, animals here. But it's like, you know what, it's funny to me. It feels like you're upsetting someone. And because, again, this person can't deliver what they said that they would, now this entity, this devil, I feel like other people in this group, they're getting, like, upset as well, too. It's almost like that's why I feel like this person is going through something. It's almost like, well, we're going to make you pay because you promised or something. There could be something here literally about the promissory notes, but I ain't paper, contract, something, y'all. It's something. To have some sort of experience here. But it ain't gonna be no more fucking experiences. And I am getting some sick, twisted, fucking bullshit that y'all know, that we all know that's been going on in the fucking news and shit. So I'm starting to feel that shit too. With these kids and shit. Leave the kids alone. Okay? Let them live they child-like life. We already got enough shit. Spirit, what is dreams and suspicion? Dreams and suspicion. What's this? I have luck coming out here. Yeah. So somebody feels like they're going to be lucky by tapping into a dream or astral projecting or traveling or some sort of shit like that. It's funny to me. Nutmeg is on here, but it's a nut. Another one of the things that is pollinate. That's funny to me though too, in a sexual manner, right? The love, and egg here. So somebody's hoping that they can nut, inside of you or some sort of shit like that, so that you won't escape again. They fertilized your egg here because they've gone deep. This shit is crazy. I am fucking done. Yeah, look at this. I have a reconciliation coming out here. But somebody, I'm telling you, they're trying to access you in your dreams to reconcile with them. It's like it's supposed to make it easier. So when they see you in person or some sort of shit, or once they finally hit up your phone or something, that's what something feels like to me over there. Spirit, what is cat and fire? I have romance coming out here. Romance. Yeah, so there is. There's just some love spell work going on here. Somebody wanting to romance you. Or they could be in this dream telling you things. They love you or they miss you or they want to give you something, because it's gifts on this card too. Roses can hold significance. They want to give you a child with the egg coming out here? No, bitch, no. Romance to fire, passionate about them. Be passionate about me. Shit, for some of y'all, seeing as how cats represent mystery, I do. I feel like it was some foul shit going on where you were maybe trying to figure out at some point in time why you even liked the motherfucker. I'm telling you, this motherfucker was doing spell work when you was near him, with him, when they first popped up on the scene or some shit. I do. Yeah, because somebody knew that they couldn't have access to you. Here goes an apple at the bottom. Another item. Forbidden. I feel like this is also more reference to how this person is no longer allowed near you as it is anyway. Could be something about apple cider vinegar or some shit. Vinegar is sour though. So it is. Like, you don't even want this motherfucker. They can't come nowhere motherfucking near you. And it feels like to me, whatever this spell work is going on as well too, it's not hitting because it's forbidden. Can't nobody touch you. So it don't matter what the fuck element you want to pull out. Fire, water, air, earth. Go sit your bitch ass down. Nor will you be getting pregnant. But see, that's the thing I feel like too, even for some of y'all. Maybe if you were kind of like caught up in the fucking rapture or some sort of shit, Anita Baker, okay, you couldn't even get pregnant by this person. Maybe somebody you was wondering that, like, why is the egg not taking or some shit? Because bitch, you was not supposed to be with this motherfucker. Like maybe at some point in time you was blind, you didn't see what was going on here or something like that. It could be something about an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air guys outside. Or a guy, you could be the guy, they could be the guy. Somebody's name could be Guy. Okay. Love and escape. Somebody wants to put the blame on you too. Because it's making me think about, in Genesis, right? Eve ate the apple or some sort of shit like that. So whoever this person is, they could be trying to blame this on you. It's like an excuse as to why you're not where they feel like you're supposed to be when it comes to this other group of people. Or whoever they made a deal with or some sort of shit. Well, they da-da-da-da. It's like, we don't give a fuck if this person hasn't agreed to something with you, or you haven't gotten this shit done in the next 12 to 24 hours, your ass is fucking grass, bitch. Those are the fucking vibes. Spirit, what's love and escape? Love and escape. I have a prediction coming out here. A prediction. So somebody has been predicting that. I feel like someone has been predicting that you will come around, or that they can make you love them again, but that's not the case with this escape card coming out here. I feel like as well too, with whatever spell work is going on here, because remember the book is on this escape card, that someone is predicting to them, witch or diagonal road, that you'll come back around. There could be something about weed. On this card it says seaweed. Don't smoke it either. Be mindful of who you getting something from. I don't know, somebody most recently you asked a neighbor, hey neighbor, do you know somebody? But this neighbor is actually working with somebody else. So it's like, actually, they reached out to me the other day about trying to find them, you know, a little plug or whatever the case may be. Maybe we could, no. Fuck that shit. Take a break, bitch. Take a break. Okay, bitch. Somebody, you could have washed your hair most recently. What else here, Spirit? Somebody, it say on here, 100 grams. Stay away from that. They trying to overdose you, bitch. Like, and I mean, can you really overdose on the tree? Not really, but somebody's trying to take it to the extreme. It might be something else up in that shit. That hoe with laced. Or some shit. Somebody's trying to lace somebody. What else here, Spirit? I'm starting to get hot in this motherfucker. Look at this shit. Purpose. Yep. Somebody trying to do something to you on purpose. I feel like you already in fucking purpose as it is. You on top of your shit. Spirit already said you in a whole nother timeline, so it ain't no need. No need. What you feeling is what you know. Don't deny yourself of what you know. That's what something feels like to me now. It's like you don't even play no more. Like, it's like, I know what I'm feeling. Or even if you still trying to figure it out, which is why I feel like I'm here to give your ass the clarity. It's like, if it don't sit right, you not going. You not going. Okay? So Spirit, I feel like you love the fact that you're in purpose. Spirit loves the fact that you are as well too. Continue to stay positioned where it is that you are now. You already escaped. You don't need to try to escape again. Okay? And maybe this is what somebody, after maybe divining or some sort of shit like that, is also starting to realize. Like, why it's been so hard when they tried to access you in your dreams and you not going for this reconciliation or some shit. Okay? Because you doing what you're supposed to be doing. Spirit, what is help me at midnight? Help me at midnight? Somebody's like, I need your assistance. Please. Please help me. Help me, please. What is this? I have invasive coming out here. So somebody's trying to invade your fucking privacy. Is what something feels like to me. Your dreams here. Invade your privacy. I even too wanted to say your private parts. It's something about your phallus or your yoni, honey. It sure is. Somebody's trying to force their way in, break in. A neighbor could be trying to help somebody break in or some shit. What the fuck? Wishes. Wishes is at the bottom. To help somebody fulfill their wishes here by midnight. Somebody needs to fulfill somebody's wishes by midnight. The next 12 hours and 12 hours to 24 hours here. Yeah, so that they can have a recovery. So that they can recover. Remember, we got illness coming out down here. So all of this has to do with this person's health, their recovery. Maybe even the health of somebody else as well, too. Or like this entire group or cult or some sort of shit. Bro. Bruv. Spirit, what is the deep and egg? The deep and egg. There go a boy walking across the street, and he always got him a little spliff on the way to the damn train station. You know what else I just got? Now, this might not be for everybody. But a train, running a train. What the hell? somebody wanted to try to drool you so that all these motherfuckers can run a train, or what the fuck with you or the child, the children? Oh my god. I can't do it. Spirit, what is the deep and egg? Oh Lord. The deep and egg. I have abundance coming out here. Abundance. So it is. It's something here about this person would get more. It's weird. I don't want to say more than what they bargained for, because this is what they want. They actually bargained for something. But this person, I feel like if they were to get what they want, they would have an abundance of it or an overflow of it here. That's why you didn't have a kid, it wouldn't take, you got the abortion, or that's why this parent, if you did have one, doesn't have a relationship with this child, or some sort of shit like that. Like, this person cannot have your fucking abundance at all. Absolutely not. And this is not even giving me like really financial abundance. Like I said, I feel like that could be something that you're focused on, or, you know, has been coming into your life or something. But this has to do with your soul. Your soul, your light, your energy here. Like, that's what this shit got to do with. Expulsion is here at the bottom. So something was expelled here. Expulsion. Even too, like when you expel someone, right? You kick them out. So you kicked somebody out here. They had to go. Even with that, when you kick someone out of a school is like an entity or organization, right? So there's someone who's involved in a cult, an organization, some sort of entity, a corporation, something. And they're scared that they'll get kicked out. They're scared that they're going to die. They're scared about some sort of illness or something. What else, Spirit? I have ferocity coming out here. Ferocity, and it came out here in the reverse. So yeah, maybe some sort of egg cleanse here helped you as well too. I do feel like there is something going on where this person is obviously angry or mad. Ferocity also makes me think about not just heat, but speed, or some sort of vibes like that. So it is. It's like someone, they feel like they're slowing down. They're slowing down. They've gotten in this shit too deep. It's like you're somewhere relaxing, or you're cooling off. You're cooling off here. There could be something here about heart rate, blood pressure, or something. I'm getting two things. I feel like for the most part, like you have recovered, or you're a lot calmer, or you're in a better space, head space, physical space. But whoever this person is, there could be something going on. Maybe you could be waking up in the middle of the night, maybe with some sort of night sweats from these dreams, or something here. Spirit, what is illness and children of the night in the reverse? Keep maybe doing your egg cleanses here as well too, to keep the heat off of you or something. Illness and children of the night in the reverse. Illness and children of the night in the reverse. So I have sweetness coming out here. Sweetness. Somebody could be diabetic or something. Generally, we think of children as sweet. So they want to take a child's sweetness or their innocence here. Or again, even like I said, with you, even if there are no children necessarily involved in your story or some sort of vibes like that, you have a childlike energy about yourself, or that you found again. Somebody's name could be Michael, Mike. Who? Mike Jones. Sorry. Somebody's last name could be Jones or something. It's like somebody wants to take your innocence or your sweetness or your... It's funny because sugar, the next thing I thought about was like sugar high, a sugar high. There's something about high weed, 100 grams here. Or something. But what does sugar do? What does candy do? It tempts children. So someone is trying to create a level of temptation here. Make something seem like you have to do it, or you'd be a fool not to, or some sort of shit. What else here, Spirit? What's this? I have a bond. You be a fool not to bond with them? Bond with them, come into an agreement with them? Absolutely the fuck not. No. Spirit, what is lies and neighbors in the reverse? Lies, and then that's funny to me, this is catnip. It's something about a cat. I don't know if you've been seeing cats around a lot lately or what. So I feel like you're seeing them for two reasons. One is there's a level of protection, but then I do feel like one is also like, I just feel like a shape-shifting energy. With different animals, your fucking neighbors, like... Spirit, lies and neighbors in the reverse. I bet the neighbors know my name. Trey been resonating. He resonated yesterday. There could be something here about a neighbor knowing you or knowing your name, but you don't even know this motherfucker. Or it's like you see them, but you don't know them. But they know you, or they know your business or something. What else here, Spirit? Bro, look at this. I got death coming out here. I did kind of feel like somebody could be getting ready to croak. Why do I feel like somebody wasn't taking something seriously? Something that they joined, they did, they signed off on, or some sort of shit. And now that their ass is like up against the wall, I feel like somebody about to croak or some shit, y'all. Somebody about to croak, they about to die or something. Or this person is up on the chopping block first or something. And then so the rest of these people, some of them, they just gonna start going one by one. Hell, maybe even the fucking neighbor. Because now you doing too much, bitch. So somebody maybe thought something was lies or all fun and games or some sort of shit. But I'm telling you, the deep, our horizontal road, somebody got in way too fucking deep. Fucking with you. And fucking with some sort of soul contract here, if you fucking will. What is this? I have faithfulness coming out here. And it's so funny to me considering that we got faith in the reverse up there because somebody was feeling some type of way about your faith or the fact that you actually are faithful. Okay? But it's funny to me, cumin is at the top of here, but it makes me think about coming. Okay? So somebody is coming for this motherfucker. On top of the fact that they're trying to get you to come for them, bitch, come, nut. It's a lot of shit going on over here. So it's like when this person accepted some sort of like task or duty or what they said that they was gonna do in exchange for something else, it's like, no, you can't get out of this. And maybe somebody even tried to do that too. Like, you know, I just want out, or you know what I'm saying? Remember his exit plan came out up here yesterday in our other reading? So somebody's like, well, you know what, maybe I can just get out or something. But it's like, nah, you ain't fulfilled our fucking wishes. We told you we wanted 100 grams, not 80. Okay, we need you to go back and get the other 20. Or we need you to go back, like we want all of 100. We want all of Divine Collective. So absolutely the fuck not. Like, that's what something feel like to me. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, bro, that's the fucking truth. Clarity is back at the fucking bottom, bro. You bitch. The fuck? What else here, Spirit? I have purification coming out here. Yeah, they need somebody who's pure of heart. Like I said, a child that's attached to you. You're pure of heart here. Put the shit where it need to go. Okay, bitch. What else here, Spirit? I have have dispirited coming out here. Yeah, and no soul. That's what something feel like to me. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. I know what I know when I know what I know. And what's one more for the plot here, Spirit? I got gossip coming out here. Some motherfuckers is talking. I told you. I knew other people was involved here because you not talking to this motherfucker. I told you this is a whole coven code with some group activity bullshit and these fucking witches and warlocks and shit, bitch. This too much. This too much. It's too much for me. This too much. It's negative. What is this? I got the fool here at the bottom. This motherfucker, they played theyself. They fooled theyself. Page of Swords coming out here. While they ass is watching, looking, stalking. Somebody hoping that you gonna play the fool. Be the fool here. I pity the fool. Who's that? Mr. T? I pity the fool. There could be something about the initial T or some sort of shit like that. You crossing your T's and dotting your fucking I's. That's what the hell your ass went. Absolutely the fuck not. And I'm telling you, it's making me think about somebody's signature. I'm fucking telling you, bro. Spirit, what is animal, hunger, sensitivity, and faith in the reverse? I'm starting to get toasty in this bitch. I think it's supposed to be like 80 today. Animal, hunger, sensitivity, and faith in the reverse. I ain't turning on no air though. Shit. Let me see. I can crack a window. Or something. Get some air up in here. Woo. Absolutely not. Woo. Thank you, Lord. Animal, hunger, sensitivity, and faith in the reverse. What is this? Bro, I got the Ace of Wands coming out here in reverse. You not letting them in? Nope, you sure aren't. You are not letting this individual in. Let them in for what? And you know what is so funny to me? When you look at this card in the upright, what she got? A baby. I'm telling you, it's a fucking kid involved here for some of y'all. Or that innocence. You not letting this person fuck either. Absolutely not. And it's so funny because Ace of Wands does make me think about a doorway. Because remember, Spirit was talking about a doorway. Or some sort of shit like that. Where was it? The door has opened to your life. So this person, again, they're forbidden. This vertical road, yeah, you can't go. What else here, Spirit? I have the Queen of Swords coming out here, and it's final. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. On top of the fact that you've already cut this individual off. And she's crying on this card, and she has blood on her sword as well, too. So, it's crazy to me. It's like somebody who wants you to have feelings or emotions for them. They did. It's like, I feel like, I don't know why I feel that way, but I just do. Like, you probably wouldn't have checked for this motherfucker for real or something. But they got close to you, did something or something like that. So it's like, maybe somebody's still hoping that, again, maybe you feel some sort of way for them or some sort of shit like that, but you feel no ways. I feel like in one way or another, with the sword having the blood on it, like you kind of drew blood, if you will, in a way. Like, I will fight you, bitch, if I have to. If that's in my dreams, if that's in the spirit, if that's in the physical, get your ass away from me. I don't have no romantical feelings for your bitch ass. Thank you. Ferocity in the reverse, there is no passion. Ace of Wands, there is no passion. I'm not fucking, there ain't no passion. I don't care about you. I would prefer if you leave me the fuck alone. Like, those are the vibes. It feels like to me, even with animal, like you starting to get animalistic. Like, I'm not playing with you. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. The High Priest is coming out here. Cancer, Pisces. So it is. It's a whole fucking witch here. I fucking knew it. I'm like, that witch Hazel at the top ain't up there for no fucking reason. There could be something here about face, the face, your face. I don't know. Somebody's been trying to send beauty magic your way or trying to do something to your face. I don't know why I'm getting a level of jealousy. Now, this is new. There could be another person involved here who knows exactly what's going on. But they could be feeling some type of way because they're not in the energy. Or they don't have the energy that this person needs or some sort of shit like that. But it's like they know what's going on. Or they're in the group too. Or maybe this person could be fucking with this person as well. Or some shit. Like they could be coupled up with somebody else in this cult or coven, but they know that everybody want your energy, and it's like, well, shit, bitch, it look like you need it too, motherfucker, or something like that. But they're mad that, I don't know, like this person is doing this with you, or they feel like they got to, or they want to fuck you, or something. It's some weird shit going on here. Hell, it could even be the priestess who has to perform this fucking work here, or some shit. For some of y'all, this shit is fucking crazy. What else here? Yeah, I have the Ten of Wands coming out here. So somebody, they're having a difficult fucking time doing this shit because of how much faith you have. Or y'all know me. Y'all know, well, not everybody knows, but I don't consider myself to be a believer. I don't believe shit. I'm a fucking knower. I don't believe nothing. Are you a believer? No, I'm a knower. So maybe for some of y'all, you could be even on the same type of time I'm on. Like, no, absolutely the fuck not. I do feel like this also represents a gathering of things here. A priestess gathering things. But even too, remember somebody was on the phone with somebody, the Queen of Swords. So they're gathering things here. Equipment, tools. But it's like something's not getting off of the ground with the Ace of Wands coming out in the reverse. Spirit, what is combination, experience, aphrodisiac, and bitterness? Combination, experience, aphrodisiac, and bitterness. Yeah, I got the death card coming out here. Scorpio energy. So yeah, this is a fucking wrap. I told you, come for fucking nation. Because death is over here. I told you, these motherfuckers about to die, bitch. All y'all about to fucking die. Because it's like y'all thought that y'all was going to step on the fucking little man out here. Or some sort of shit like that. And you see whatever the hell this creature is supposed to be. Don't they look pregnant? They fucking do. I'm telling you, I can't avoid it. It's something about a kid. This person either wanted to get you pregnant, you were supposed to stay pregnant, or some shit out here having the damn spawn of Satan. Absolutely the fuck not. No. So all these motherfuckers, they're about to fucking die. Yeah, look at this. I got the Tower coming out here. More Scorpio energy. Damn. You could be a Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio. Whatever the case may be here, but they fucked with the wrong one. I can tell you that fucking much, bitch. You fucked with the wrong one. The UFO is coming out here and knocking all they shit over. Somebody, they could feel like you're different. You're different. Or why is it not working? It doesn't work when it comes to you. Or it wasn't able to become as potent or do what it was supposed to all the way do. Or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. All these motherfuckers, they all about to croak, bitch. All of them. That's why something burns. Heart burning in my soul. Okay, Alicia Keys can hold significance here. Yup. Look at that. The Eight of fucking Wands coming out here. You see the little crow, raven, whatever the fuck up there with the little contract and shit. These motherfuckers signed a contract. I told you. I fucking told you. And now they're getting word here, or they're getting some sort of communication here that it's time. We coming for you. Travel, the Eight of Wands, we're coming for you. They thought motherfuckers was playing or lying or some sort of shit. They coming and cut all their heads off. Decapitated, bitch. It's over for you. We're at the guillotine now. Those are the fucking vibes here. Look at this. I got the moon coming out here as well, too. Don't hide now, motherfucker. Cancer energy. These motherfuckers gonna try to go into hiding or some sort of shit like that. You can't hide. You can't escape death. Come on now. No one can, technically. But it's fucking time. It's fucking time. Spirit, what is dream, suspicion, luck, and reconciliation? Dream, suspicion, luck, and reconciliation. Because you ain't going. You ain't going. Look at this. I got the Three of Cups coming out here. So somebody was hoping that they would have luck in a dream to make you reconcile with them. Again, reconciliation to the Three of Cups. And see, that's what I was thinking about with that invitation, right? To invite you or you invite them. It was like, either way it goes, like, we're going to be able to do this. Again, the prediction here in the diagonal row, being overly confident. These motherfuckers is low-key probably celebrating a little bit before the shit could even happen for real. Why? Because they thought you was going to be afraid of the boogeyman over here or some shit? What? I'm confused. Invited to a party in your dreams here. Yeah, I have the Empress coming out here. Taurus, Libra. Hell no. The Empress, abundance, our diagonal row. Who's in purpose? Absolutely the fuck not. Somebody is playing chess, not checkers. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting, but you still losing. Because we got the Queen of Swords over here in this horizontal row. That's the most important piece in chess. They weren't even able to capture you because they can't even get through. You outside of the club. You can't even get in. I'm telling you, bitch. I'm fucking telling you. I'm fucking telling you, bitch. No, bitch. No. You can't even get in, motherfucker. Yeah, look at this. All you can do is watch. Page of Swords. They watching like a motherfucker. Trying to get a closer look. Because when you see on this Page of Swords, he looks like he has like a projector or some sort of projection thing going on here. Okay? But see, that's why the neighbors is over here in this vertical row. Because they're like, okay, if we can utilize someone else by shape-shifting, or if we can try to work with somebody who is still like close to you or, you know, in close proximity, maybe we can get more of the information that we want. I got the Five of Swords coming out here as well too, honey. But it's like, even that ain't working to me. And it's funny, this person is sticking out their tongue like they really did something, but they still frustrated with the Five of Swords coming out. These people ain't no further in this operation than they were since your ass been gone, or some sort of shit like that. Somebody here could be having to drop their weapons or some sort of shit like that as well too. Spirit, what is cat, fire, romance, and forbidden? This could even be you on this card too. Like you're creating frustration for these people and you looking back, sticking your tongue out in this dream or some shit. Like, got your ass, bitch. Or some shit. Cat, fire, romance, and forbidden. What's this? I have the Nine of Pentacles coming out here. Yeah, so you definitely separated from this person. Like I said, you already in purpose. You at the Nine of Pentacles. Shit, all you need is one more. And you in there. Like swimwear. It's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. I don't know, some of y'all, you've been looking at swimwear lately. You trying to get your swimsuit game up for the summer. Or some sort of shit like that. Or some shit. Okay. I don't know, somebody you done got a wax most recently. By your cat. Some sort of shit. Okay, bitch. I'm just saying. Okay. But yeah, this definitely has something to do with this abundance here. Remember I said, too, you got out of somewhere in the nick of time. So maybe, too, once you left this person, I feel like not only did you get a surge in your actual health or your physical wealth here, or your physical health, but remember, we got money on the back end here, 525. Wealth flows to those who already believe they have it. So I feel like you did maybe have some sort of payday afterwards or some shit like that. And now you're at Nine of Pentacles status, and it feels like to me you about to get another Pentacle, which will make for 10 here. So, this person, they can't have none of your abundance. Yeah, I have the Eight of Swords coming out here as well, too. It's like you're locked in here, locked into, or again, I do. Remember I was talking about there's an extra layer of protection that you have right now with the forbidden energy coming out. So it's like somebody can't get past. They can't get past those swords. Because, you know, the traditional card, the person, they are wrapped up, but it's all those swords around them. So I'm not seeing it in a way in which you're wrapped up. I'm seeing it in a way in which you're being protected by all of these swords. There could have something to do with 8 to 9 people here who are protecting you in the spirit or some sort of vibes like that. Yeah, I have a King of Wands here at the bottom of the deck as well, too. That's funny. Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. There could be something here about a grandfather or masculine energy that's protecting you or some shit like that. What else here, Spirit? Or this could just be a woman who's in masculine energy with the cat coming out. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. You have angels, temperance, Sag energy. Heavy on the fucking fire here, bro. Real heavy on the fucking fire. Spirit, what is love, escape, prediction, and purpose? Love, escape, prediction, and purpose. I have the sun coming out here. I know that's right. Leo energy. The sun to love and purpose. Come on now. You right where the hell you supposed to be. That's why I said, I'm like, overall, you doing good. You chilling. But that's why I'm like, I feel like you noticed something. Like I said. What else here, Spirit? I have the 2 of Cups coming out here as well, too. I do. I don't know if this person gave you something to drink initially. Like when you were still messing with them or rocking with them to get you to get into a relationship or fall in love with them or something. Again, trying to get you to eat or drink something here in the dream. It's like maybe somebody too is wanting you to replay or remember the good times or the good parts. Can we skip to the good part? Or some sort of shit. What's at the bottom here? And then I have Judgment coming out. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers getting ready to die. The horns are blowing here. Libra energy with the Judgment card. Somebody, don't pray now. Somebody's hands are clasped here. And then you see on this card, one of the people have a child in their hand. See over here? Like these motherfuckers been doing what they doing. Sacrificing kids and shit, trying to sacrifice you for your pure energy or because you're pure of heart. Talking about some love. These motherfuckers ain't love you. They don't love no damn body. They don't even love their fucking self. The hell? What else here, Spirit? I have the King of Swords coming out here as well, too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy on air energy, I feel like, in this read. Air and fire. Which are also opposite, but complementary to each other, right? On the wheel. Somebody here is not playing. Somebody is all about truth. Again, clarity here. But it's funny to me too, because even on this King of Swords, see at the bottom in the corner, it looks like a little like devilish figure that's holding the world. So somebody thought the devil will be able to give them the world or give them abundance here. But that's a fucking lie, you fucking dummy. Or everlasting life, or some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Speed up a promise here. Ferocity in the reverse. They stupid. Those are the fucking vibes. You're a dummy. Yeah, Ace of Cups here. So somebody needs you to fall in love with them. Fall in love with them. They've been trying to apologize or beg and plead here. I feel like not just with you, but with whoever the fuck this is these people. Spirit, what is help me, midnight, invasive, and wishes? Help me, midnight, invasive, and wishes. This is what? So I have the Queen of Pentacles coming out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What else here? And then I also have the Strength card coming out here. Leo energy. So the Queen of Pentacles, she's grounded, right? Obviously, like financially responsible here as well, too. Somebody they do. Your strength, your energy. I need you to help make me stronger. I need you to help make me stronger. This would even be somebody speaking their wishes over a drink or over a meal that they plan on giving you in the dream or in the actual physical, if there's an invitation that takes place here. It's like, even too, going back to that word responsible. Like this person is responsible, again, for taking from you to give to other people. Even on the Queen of Pentacles, you see she's surrounded by like children or something. So it is. I'm telling you, it's like other people here that are like waiting for their feeding period or some sort of shit. Waiting their turn. I have the Two of Swords, but someone's impatient. That's what I just heard. This person, but see, I guess so, because they're running out of fucking time. That was how we got started. So somebody's running out of time. They're impatient. because a decision has already been made. That's why if you don't do something by midnight or by this time or fulfill our wishes, you're dead. I have the Page of Cups. Yeah, this shit keep coming out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So they are. Somebody is like very apologetic, or I need more time, or could you just da 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 da? And somebody's like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. There could even be something going on here where somebody else is on the chopping block. It could be a mother with the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Like, I'm taking you. I'm taking your mama. Wrapping all y'all motherfuckers up. Or some shit. This shit is crazy. Spirit, what is the deep egg, abundance, and ferocity in the reverse? The deep egg, abundance, and ferocity in the reverse. So I have the Five of Wands coming out here. So arguing, fighting. Somebody could maybe even been upset that they couldn't get you pregnant, or that you did choose to have an abortion, or that you're not letting them around their kid, or some sort of shit like that. I feel like too, after you maybe completed some sort of egg cleanse, whatever you felt like was coming up against you, that energy has subsided here. You cleared it out with purification energy coming out here as well too. The Ace of Cups is back here at the bottom as well too. It is. It's only about getting you to drink something. Drink something for a renewal of love. 301 here. This person who wants attention. But you know what else it feels like to me too? Because remember, we had the scissors over here in this diagonal row. I feel like somebody is aware that you've been able to successfully cut them, clip them, remove them, or some sort of shit like that. So that's why, again, right, they need a new contractor or some sort of shit here. Yeah, confirmation, the star coming out, Aquarius energy, healing. Somebody knows that you have successfully healed something here. Ain't no more hope, bitch. The Knight of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that's why they're trying to make their way back in here. Somebody is upset that they have to try to do something again or something. Yeah, the King of Cups will act like they love you because they damn sure don't. This ain't got shit to do with none of that. This is all a energy play. Move here. Spirit, what is illness, children of the night in the reverse, sweetness, and bond? Illness, children of the night in the reverse, sweetness, and bond. I have the King of Pentacles coming out here in the reverse. Which is funny because there goes a match, but it's not really one because the King is in the reverse, the Queen is in the upright. So the two of y'all never matched. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Never. Now we do have a King and the Queen of Swords coming out here in this diagonal row, but even with that, down here is what? Lies. So you still don't fucking match. This person, they did. I think they wanted you to believe that shit, or they told you that shit, or they used to fill your head up with nonsense or these sweet little nothings or some sort of shit to make you think that you had a bond with this individual. But you never fucking did. This person, not only are they just sick in general, but they're sick in the fucking head. Is what something feels like to me. Maybe somebody doesn't even have some sort of money to heal themselves or pay a hospital bill or some sort of shit like that. But you know this person is a loser. They're a loss here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, bro, the Four of fucking Swords coming out here. I told you, remember we were talking about recovery up here. Somebody can't pay for a recovery. Bitch. It also feels like to me too, maybe somebody thought that they would be able to pay to get out of something, but they don't have enough money to even do that. Yeah, I have the Emperor coming out here. Aries. Maybe somebody here who, I don't know, who usually has power or money, but they don't have it or they're losing it. Or something. The bank account is looking real rough here. Or some sort of shit. Maybe somebody too was hoping that their bond with someone else in a group would help them. Like, oh, we supposed to be cult buddies or some sort of shit like that. But there's no loyalty amongst thieves. There's no loyalty amongst fraudsters. There's no loyalty among ... So, it's like every man is for themselves technically, but I don't know. That's what something almost kind of feels like to me. This person, they did. I feel like they thought something was a little jokey joke, or I'm going to do this real quick. Have me a little come up off somebody's energy or love or some shit. And this shit is not planning out the way it's supposed to. What else here, Spirit? They thought that they were going to become an emperor or become this empress possibly or some shit. Yeah. I have the Queen of Cups coming out here in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in her. I told you, this person, they don't have love for themselves. They don't have love for nobody else. Don't nobody got love for them. All of this is just for people to be able to grab whatever it is that they want. And considering that Cups is heart, somebody's heart about to stop with this illness. That's why I'm like, heart attack, heart disease, heart something. And it's giving me the vibe, ain't nobody gonna be up in that damn hospital room either. Or some shit. Like nobody is gonna show up for this emperor. The queen, the king is in the fucking reverse. Spirit, what is lies, neighbors in the reverse, death and faithfulness? Lies, neighbors in the reverse, death and faithfulness. So I have the Four of Cups coming out here. So you see how this person is just like hanging over their balcony or some shit, like with the wine. So it is. I'm telling you, it's some sort of neighbor here who be hanging out outside all the time or some shit. They could be a drunkard or some shit, or they don't have shit else better to do all damn day long but bird watch, people watch, or some sort of shit I feel like I'm getting. It's funny to me, this person, they have a key. See the key that's like dangling on their arm here from their head or some shit? I don't know if somebody does have one of those. What are those things called? You know when like the people got like the low haircuts, but then they got that long braid in the back. I haven't seen that shit in a long time, but I don't know. It's sticking out to me. So I don't know if somebody has a hairstyle like that or something or some shit. Or somebody has locks, dreads, some sort of shit. But a key. But remember I was talking about forcing, breaking and entering? I don't know if this is a neighbor here too for some of y'all that you call yourself trusting, that you don't need to be trusting. Or I don't know if somebody's been acting real fucking weird lately. Or some access to. But they lied to you here because they actually are faithful to this cult or coven or somebody that they working with against you or this. I can't. What else here, Spirit? I have the Ten of Pentacles coming out here. Yeah, that they're faithful to this group, this family, this organization here. I'm telling you. And they're using this person like a worker bee. See this person at the bottom holding up the chessboard and shit? Somebody, it's so funny. I was thinking about a voodoo doll earlier. Because on the moon, see there's puppets here on the moon with the high priestess in this horizontal row. So it was kind of making me think like, I don't know, somebody calling themselves having a voodoo doll of you or some shit like that. What else here, Spirit? I have the Nine of Cups coming out here as well, too. But the funny thing to me is it looks like you're the one who's walking away safely or some sort of shit like that. Somebody's going to be disappointed. This group is going to be disappointing this person. This whole fucking cult or some sort of shit like that, they about to be feeling some type of way because their wishes weren't granted. Yours were. Because these people can't touch you or they're forbidden to come around you. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, all of they asses, the world. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. It's over for y'all bitches. That's what something feels like to me. It's over for them. It's over for this fucking neighbor. It's over for every fucking body in this shit. It's a fucking wrap. Wrap it the fuck up. Let's wrap it the fuck up, bitch. What is this here? I have the Page of Pentacles coming out here as well, too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's wrap it the fuck up. And he has like a wrench and all these tools and shit. I told you it was gathering shit. with this 10 of Wands up here in this diagonal row. So y'all might as well go ahead and put down all the fucking equipment and everything else it is that y'all ass got going on, because it's not going to pay off for you, you fucking dummy. Thank you. Bottom of the fucking deck. Justice. Libra energy. Come on now. Spirit, who's resonating? We ain't got time for the fuck shit. We don't have time for the fuck shit. You're not about to be doing shit out here to nobody. Not the Divine Collective. Not none of these kids. With y'all sick motherfucking asses. Because that's all it is. It's some sick ass motherfuckers in this damn read. Spirit, who's resonating? Because I ain't got time. I'm over it. Shut the fuck. I got Scorpio. Scorp. Who else here, Spirit? I got Leo. Leo. Who else? I have Taurus. Who else here, Spirit? I also have Gemini. Ooh, I got Gemini coming out bag to bag. I have Pisces coming out here. All right, water signs leading the pack. Who else here, Spirit? I have Aries. Fire and water are going head to head here. Who else, Spirit? I have another Taurus coming out bad to bad. Who else? I got Big Sag. All right, Earth. I'm sorry, not Earth. All right, Fire Squad. In our honorable mention, we have another Scorpio coming out. And then we have Libra. Hey, Libra. So we got heavy on the Scorpio, Leo, heavy on the Taurus, heavy on the Gemini, Pisces, Aries, Sag. Honorable mention over here is Libra. Of course, this can be your sign, maybe the sign of any sort of child, or maybe a child, if you did have an abortion that was predicted to be born during one of these seasons, okay? Or the sign of this person here, or any one of these fucking cult members, or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Neptune, Mars, Uranus, Saturn. Yes. So I love y'all so much. This one was a crazy one. Okay, I got to go cleanse. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype your girl up if you feel called. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.